Right, well, ideas?
As you're living in the land.
We can try and fuck with the temperature one, as you said, to lower it, get rid of the band.
I thought that we learned how to do some of this from the Slee Stacks, or like we had talked to the head or whatever.
I don't know. I don't know how you learned how to do this.
In the temple where all the heads are, I think we asked them questions, or no, like that weird AI helper thing came.
Yeah, the red dude, yeah.
The red, yeah.
The red dude?
Yeah, the keeper of the temple or something like that. It's a weird two-dimensional red AI thing that can answer questions. You
Actually,
get one question, basically. Yeah?
Never mind, you already hit it.
Yeah.
I don't know if he heard or understood it, but you might want to state it again more forcefully.
Yeah, the red two-dimensional being is...
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay.
And have you asked your question, your one question then?
Yeah, a long time ago I asked my question. When I was first here.
Ah, but we have a new person here.
Mm.
And is there a question that we can have him ask?
Well, maybe he wants to know something for himself, dear Doc. Maybe he wants to know what
I
he
would know what to ask. I'm open to suggestions.
That you like, do not consciousness shush. You know better.
Fair enough.
Can I have a fried egg? That's going to be my question.
I've murdered for less.
I was thinking the same thing, actually. The last fried egg he gets.
I mean, I doubt it will tell us, hey, how do we secure the Logos? I doubt it will tell us that. Because that's what we want to know. Like, how do we do it?
You never can tell unless you try.
I mean, you could also ask, just like questions of how all the pylons work.
Sure.
How do we kill the dinosaurs?
What happens if, like, that prison one where that is, like, supposedly has the destroyer in it still, What happens if the destroyer is long gone and we figure out that prison, we can put that prison around the Logos?
So we vanquish whatever the destroyer is in order to do that?
Possibly.
The destroyer sounds dangerous, but if that's the only way.
And there's, I don't know, maybe it'll work, but it doesn't seem like there's any assurance that would work.
I don't even know how do you intend on getting the prison around the Logos?
Well, no, that's why I'm saying, that's why asking how it works would be the benefit. Like, you ask, how does the prison pile, like, if it has to be more specific, how does the prison pylon work?
Okay, in that case, it might be like an evil genie and say, it works on the principles of blah, 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 and we will get nothing.
Well, knowing that, why don't you phrase it to answer what you know that we want then?
That's going to be hard to do in one question.
Yeah. But we have the one question. We need to use it.
Write it down, check it twice, and then ask the question.
How do we stuff the Logos into this prison?
Very carefully.
I'm willing to ask the question, but since I really don't know, have the context, I would like you guys to frame it.
I mean, that is basically, you know as much as we do at this point. Like, you have one question, it will answer it, we believe, truthfully. It may or may not fuck with you if you don't specify it clearly enough, because we know how the universe works. But if you phrase it in such a way that it can't fuck with you, then maybe you'll get what you want.
Yeah, I'm not going to take the blame for that not working out, so somebody else bring the question.
Great, more blame on me, as always.
That's your whole purpose in life, Freddie. Chris, tell him his purpose is to soak up the blame for everybody else.
Logan, I'll dump some of these cards if you'll put us back on the other screen there.
Certainly. There you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need this one. I mean, I probably will. Alright. How would I word this?
In song.
Yeah, I mean, asking it something as vague as, how do we secure the logos is just not going to work. It needs to be a bit more specific.
Using the prison pylon, can we use it to put a protective area around the logos we have created here while making sure not to release the destroyer?
And it will answer yes or no.
Yeah, we want to know how to do that.
All right, so then say fucking how before that, too.
And if it says you can't, well, I guess, yeah. Then that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so how would we use the prison pylon to secure the logos that we have built here? Yeah?
I'm good with that if everybody else is. Chris?
Using the prison pylon, how can we use it to put a protective area around the logos we have created here while making sure not to release the destroyer?
You might want to write that down, please. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's go pay the little red dude a visit. I know the direction. Hold on, let me check the map.
You're currently in jungle.
We need to go to the Builder's Temple, which is over to the stone bridge.
Right, they begin setting off, Freddie consulting a map, and Freddie, since you've got a map, give me a simple navigation roll.
I do direction senses. My direction sense is better than my navigation, but okay.
Map plus compass equals fail.
No.
He gets you guys lost in the forest area. Or jungle, sorry.
Wait, he's got a map?
Yeah, he's got a map, compass.
I'm real good at reading maps.
Yeah, I need you to take this map and take us to the large stone bridge.
I'm not so good with navigation, though.
Then what?
He could probably make a prettier map than the map you have, though.
Duck, where? Oh, for fuck's sake.
You guys wander around the jungle until finally the T-Rex finds you and eats you. Ha
Yeah, it's just, a couple of times already I've ended up driving all over town and never gotten to my destination.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Well, you don't think of these things when you're first making your characters, so.
Oh, there is another pylon, actually. The black pylon. We've not been in that one. But if only I can navigate this damn map.
Yes, unfortunately, it's completely impossible. If only you had
Oh,
a
there.
doctor with you.
Alright, the doctor's coming
Doctor
back.
could show you the
Damn
way.
it, doctor's leaving me again.
Yes, yes. It looks like you're fucked. You wander around the jungle.
By the way, Push, the map is on that thing I sent you earlier.
Map is on what?
The board I sent you earlier.
Oh,
Just
okay.
scroll down a little bit and you'll find it. It's a big yellow thing.
Oh, I see it now.
Yep. Right click on it and you can save it. And then you can zoom in if you want.
I do love it how, as a new guy, they're able to take you to a whole new zone that they've already explored and show you yet more shit. Because they have not spent much time here, they have not yet destroyed this particular zone.
Don't worry, we'll get there.
Mm-hmm. True.
Black Pylon looks really far away.
It's not that far from where we are. We're,
We would have to find the stone bridge. Did we do that?
No,
That's
you're
our-
lost in the jungle still with all
that's
the other
our
pylons.
next step.
Yes.
Finding the stone bridge.
All you need is Doc Fulton to point the correct direction.
Yeah, we need Doc to help navigate. Because
Yes.
apparently, even though it's written here on the map, it looks different in the real world.
Yeah, well, following a
That's
map is
normal.
not something many people can do.
Can I just use direction sense to find my way around?
The whole thing looks a little bit different. I give Doc a chance. If he can't make
Okay.
it, you can try for direction sense.
Okay.
Doc is currently thinking about maybe sitting down at some point. Until then, he wanders around his room, wondering where he left his cocaine. It's back over here. No, that's my heroin. Shit. Where is my cocaine? The dog says, I want to fucking snort too. Chris, like, you'll get yours after I get mine. Dog's like, all right. No, that's the horse tranquilizer. Stay away from that. Remember what happened last time? They're naked howling at the moon. Don't tell me how to live my life, says Doc. Yeah, okay. I've done enough horse trank. I'm ready to see if I can finish this off. Let me get back into my chair. Am I sexy? I'm sexy. All right. I'm going to sit my ass down. Now I'm going to look at the headphones. Yeah, I got the headphones on. Now I'm still on mute. Have I remembered to unmute myself?
I have.
All right.
Doc, we need you. Navigate. Here's a map. You need to take us to the stone bridge. It's over here. Where is it in the real world? Oh.
Simple navigate roll, Doc. You guys continue. He's using C and air. He's trying to
Why
lift
are
off
you
from...
trying to make us swim to the...
Sorry.
He says, swim, motherfucker, swim! And eventually he leads you out to the promised land of Stone Bridge.
Alright, from there we need to go across
Here's
the
what the
crevice.
Stone Bridge looks like, for those who haven't been here before. You're pretty sure that the Stone Bridge may have... it looks fairly... like, it should be sturdy.
We're not on the map though.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Here's
We
the
need to
stone
go... We need to go, across
Cross the crevice,
Yeah, across the crevice, up to the bluffs.
All right.
and then head for the weird temple.
Yep.
Okay.
And then to the pylon.
You guys head over to the weird temple. It looks like it's got a sunburst motif on it. It's old ruins. It's not like a full out temple, but they're pretty much ignoring it and wandering by it. Temple, seen them. And they take you over to some other ruins.
Well, I want to check out the black pylon first.
It looks just like the other pylons, but it's black. It doesn't seem to have, it's got a door, but touching it's not doing anything.
Even though the moons are lined up, it's not open?
No.
I want to go up the pylon.
Not Grok the pylon.
Go up the pylon, go up the pylon.
Let me know how well you make the spell, by the way.
I shall do so. As soon as I actually make it.
You guys spent several minutes with Freddy yelling and screaming and touching the pylon in inappropriate places.
I actually don't need to touch it.
He's making touching motions without touching.
Normal success.
Normal success. Master control pylon.
Oh.
Oh.
Master control pylon, this one. Maybe we should ask the builder how to access this thing. Or use it.
Which one? Like, would you rather do that or?
I don't know which you think is more.
Freddy begins to hyperventilate.
Let me see. No, because we don't know what the master pylon does.
In the sky, you guys see these three weird diamond shapes come flying over, and they're hovering above you guys. They look like this.
The fuck are those?
They begin flashing green, green, red, blue. Pause. Green, green, red, blue. Pause. Green, green, red, blue. They keep doing that.
Green, green. I attempt to understand the color of language of the language of colors.
Yeah, no.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not Morse code or something.
Green, green, red, blue.
Okay. I don't know
Is
what
the
that.
pylon here and open?
No, I
It's
can't open
totally closed. Green, green, red, blue.
Can we open it or no?
You want to put your hand against it? Does not open. Green, green, red, blue.
I say green, green, red, blue.
It does not open. Green, green, red, blue. You feel a bit freaked out, but you don't feel like you're in any more danger than normal P. You feel like you're normally in quite a bit of danger, but that could be just proximity to Freddy talking there.
Alright, well.
Meanwhile, Freddy explodes.
Yeah.
Just as you're like feeling nervous about Freddy, Freddy takes D4 hit points of damage. He partially explodes, just a wee bit. Yeah, says Freddy.
And there's no indication of a door or a
Oh yeah,
lid or
it looks just like the air pylons, where it definitely has a place that's probably the door, but not open.
well, can I
And
push it open? I try to push it open.
it does not open. You notice on the other ones, when they touch it, then the door went and kind of disappeared. So it's some sort of weird science-y or mystical. You're not really sure which at this point. The door.
Yeah, I don't know.
Speaking
Green,
to them,
green,
I say green,
red,
green, red, blue.
They continue flashing it at you,
How are they?
hovering in the sky.
How big are these things?
Maybe the size of a pit bull or
I
bigger.
put my hand down there and say green, 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 yellow, 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 Blue, blue, blue.
Nothing happens.
Red, red, red.
No. You talk to the pylon for a while. It doesn't do shit.
How
Green,
big
green,
were they?
red,
I didn't catch that.
Pitbull.
Pitbull size. But they're up in the
Pitbull.
sky. Yeah. They're those weird diamond-shaped things that are over here. Green, green, red, blue, they say.
Well, they flashed. They didn't say
Yeah.
anything.
Well, that'd be funnier if they did. Green, motherfucker, green. Red, blue, come on.
You know, I forgot to bring my signal flags.
That'd probably help.
In ancient Phoenician, I say, can you please open the access to this?
They do not respond to any languages. They just keep going green, green, red, blue.
I think that's just how they communicate.
And it probably means don't fuck with that, would be my first guess.
Yeah, or maybe who are you, or
I want a donut.
mm,
Can I have a fried egg?
Right. Green, green, red, blue.
hot towel and shade, please.
They kind of start moving a little bit, and then they come back. Green, green, red, blue. And then they start moving a little bit, and then they come back. Green, green, red,
So I
blue.
take my phone out and I look for a picture of green. I screenshot it, and I look for like green, red, and blue. And so then I hold it up, so it goes green, green, red, blue.
Mm-hmm. They flash that again. They start moving off, and then they come back. They keep moving off in the same direction every time.
What direction are they?
We follow.
What?
let's
Yeah.
follow
What
them.
direction are they going?
You guys follow them all the way back over through by the bluff, over the fucking stone bridge, all the way back to the fucking or the pylon you were fucking with before when you made the 3 moons. Green, green, red, blue. They flash.
Oh. The day-night cycle one.
Yeah.
Okay, I go inside, green, green, red, blue.
All right. The daytime comes back, and looks like the day is now proceeding normally. The things in the sky go the fuck away.
Let's go back to the black pylon.
You're back there.
Are they back, these things?
No. They buggered up.
Oh, so they're just, okay. So they tell you how to put the day back to day. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Fix it, man. Fix it. What's the context of the black pylon? Is it just jungle around it or anything?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're kind of thinking that all this, well, okay, the black pylon is close to a temple, but it's in the jungle. Like all the temple ruins and such are in the jungle. It bespeaks of an ancient civilization that apparently went to shit, and then jungle's like, haha, I'm here.
So
Let's
is
go
there a-
back.
Go ahead.
Let's go back to the ruins and see if we can find anything that looks like it might be connected to the black pylon.
You mean the other 4 pylons? Or, the ruins.
No, the ruins right next to it.
The ruined city, you mean, yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
There's
Have either of you guys
a
been through the temple that's next to the black pylon before? Yeah, you know that there's only one interesting thing in there. The decorations include the half sunburst symbol, and which one is it? And they have a fucking sundial indoors for reasons. People fucked with that extensively, and it doesn't move. Fucking with it did nothing. It's just like, hey, let's make a sundial outside. No, everybody else does that. We want ours in here, but there's no
what
sign. In here.
What if it rains?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm giving them take a card for pointing out that's another good reason to have your sundial inside, so it keeps it dry.
All right, well, shall we go and ask the red dude how to use the
Please.
pylon? Yeah. All right, let's go.
No problem. You guys go through some other ruins until you come to an area that looks like this. Yeah, I've already uncovered it. Bow.
Now you know what to say, right? Push.
Yeah, let me scroll back here.
I was gonna say, yeah. Pause. The pause makes you nervous, Freddie.
Okay. We go to the Builder's Temple.
All right. You approach the builder's temple.
Since I only have one hand, I literally can't open this. So one of you is going to need to hold up your hands in the shape of that symbol up there in order to open the door.
He points at a half sunburst symbol.
Make your hands in that shape, Push, and you'll be
I
able
do
to.
so.
I do that.
Right. When you did it, Doc Fulton, nothing happened. When he did it, something happened. Please hold.
Yeah.
Gotta add his name to the list. Cool. This guy turns sideways and appears. It looks as though it is a flat image of a red person who, when he speaks, I believe Doc at least recognizes the voice. I will whisper him. I apologize, Freddie. I don't know if you've actually heard this voice before.
I don't. Yeah.
Sounds like that to you, Doc. You have one question. What is your question? And forgive me, he pronounces your name correctly, Logan. He goes, whatever. Yeah, he actually says it correctly though.
And he's talking to me?
Well, he did say your name. He said you
Yeah,
have
okay.
one question.
How can we use the prison pylon to put a protective area around the Logris we have created here while making sure to not release the destroyer?
He says, I will grant limited time access to the black pylon. And then he, after making sure you are ready to write it down, gives you a freakishly complicated list of gem pushing instructions, including positions of which gems, etc.
Ooh. I also write this down, so.
Yes.
Well,
If you deviate from this or attempt other things within there will be repercussions. But after having the prison pylon relocate and expand to that, then the first people who go in there must defeat the prisoner. And then he goes, turns sideways and disappears.
well, I know what Kindler's doing next.
Well, limited time access to the black pylon. I guess we ought to get right on this.
Yep.
Yes.
Probably do it right now. Let's go.
No problem. Now, all I'm going to need from somebody, and they're going to be a plus 30% bonus, whoever's inputting the stuff, it's going to be a memory roll plus 30 to not fuck it up, because it's a freakishly, you've written it down, but it's a freakishly long, complicated list of instructions.
I can do it, or Doc, do you want to do it? But
Why don't you do it?
My memory's
Because-
pretty decent.
Why don't you do it? Because while you're doing that, I was thinking about. Never mind. I'm just not happy with it.
Okay, my memory skill is not that great, so I think somebody else should do that. I guess you're elected, Freddie.
All right, I'll do it.
No problem. Freddie, this is all for all the marbles. I want to see a double on this so that you can fucking cause this entire zone to explode.
With the plus 30, I made it.
Oh, shit. All right. Cool. Done.
All right, let's go have a look at what we just did.
Is everybody good with that? Everybody going with Freddy?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you leave, the door goes wom, 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 and it's closed again.
Okay.
You guys go and check it out. There's now a giant fucking pylon there. It's huge.
And it encloses the Logris.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Got what you wanted.
Job done, I guess.
Just have to, do a little extermination.
Although if we leave it there, it is technically protecting the Logos.
But I want to go in there, and I know you want Kinley to go in there, but no, we need to go in there, because what if that fucker is powerful enough to walk the Logris, and then what? So we're going to go in right now.
Okay. Let me get my sword out.
Wow. All right.
All right,
That's
hold
what
on,
we're
hold on.
doing.
This is a full magic zone, so Doc, if there's any spells you want to cast, now's the time to do that.
Me? I don't have any spells.
No, I mean Doc.
Oh, Doc. I'm sorry.
Let me get my sword out. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to roll that. Never mind. Ignore that. I just get it out of my pocket. Fire.
Hello?
Let's do this.
There is no description of the destroyer in here.
No.
Oh,
It's the destroyer.
could I get a luck roll from everybody real quick? Just on something.
Sure.
Just for, something. Just curious.
Quarter.
Quarter's good. Okay. Quarter, got it.
Any other spells
Okay,
that we need?
thank you.
Yeah, there are actually some more that I can do.
Yeah, I'd say that the pylon is now size of like maybe a good 5-6 story tall building. Wide.
I'm gonna cast this body spell as we all prepare to go in and fight this damn thing. Come on, roll. Alright. I infuse my sword with spiritual energy.
Tell me more about the spiritual energy.
So, you enhance once, sorry, by focusing your essence, you enhance your hand and any melee weapon you wield to enable it to damage magic only, or ghost or ethereal creatures, and give your attacks an additional bump to only these sorts of creatures.
Okay.
I think that's all I have, really.
Glock in my left hand, katana on my right hand.
I thought your Glock went away.
No, that was my Colt 45,
Oh, okay. You have more. Nice.
which actually I tend to use more often.
Does more damage.
Makes a hell of a club, too.
Okay, Doc, I'm gonna need to ask you a favor.
Kiss me, Doc. We're going into combat. We don't.
I need
What?
you to chop a tiny little bit of my stump off so that I can regrow my hand. It needs to be
Okay.
a fresh wound, is what I'm
Alright.
saying. So just
No
a little
problem.
bit, not too much. No, don't get excited, just...
It shows him
Right on.
shows him what pitching a tent in his pants. I'm not excited. You're excited. Sure. Doc, do you want to do it A, the doctor way, or B, the chop with sword, or C, use lightsaber, D, use putter?
Putter. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say putter also.
Rusty spoon.
All right.
Lovely.
I'll do it the doctor way.
Do you have any
Cool,
bone
and-
saws or anything cool like that?
Have what?
Bone saw or anything cool like that?
Actually, no. So I'll have to do it sword way.
That's
You have a
fine,
sword?
just-
Oh,
Standard
wait,
sword?
he probably still has the proctology instrument.
They go in through Freddy's anus and try to punch his arm off through.
Does anybody can I borrow your sword right quick, please? Thank you.
I handed
Sure.
my sword.
They both
Oh, yes.
offer you swords.
Mine's sharper, so.
Here you go.
If you say so.
Surgical precision.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. I'm not even gonna have him roll damage or anything like that. Yeah, surgical fucking. Apparently, it was a medicinal sword. Who knew? Right, and go ahead and give me your regrow spell before you pass out from the fucking pain. Yeah,
Does
well,
anybody have a nope, by the way?
No, I don't, sorry.
What horrible thing
Oh,
happens,
for
Doc?
fuck's sake.
Ooh,
I
fumble.
spent a hero,
Equalization?
I spent a hero point. Oh, shit.
What's that, Doc?
I got equalization,
Ooh.
and then Berserker Rage, but we're not in combat currently, so yay.
Yay! Although it would be tempting to take it out on Freddy Ray and chop off that and then his head lops
Oh,
off.
quick. Nice. I'll
How
make a
many
note
hero
of that.
points did you just blow?
One.
Oh,
I
right,
fumbled
to
one
get
and
rid
I
of the
just
fumble.
cast a spell
Got it.
over and over.
Okay, cool. No problem. Well, how many minutes did that take? Because I figure you got about 10 minutes before you pass out from the pain and blood
Less
loss.
than 10 minutes.
Is it?
Um,
Okay.
Pretty sure, yeah.
You know, tourniquet.
He doesn't want a tourniquet because he's trying to regrow his hand.
I'm trying to regrow the hand. So,
Wow, it feels really weird having two hands again, Freddy, and your hook looks so forlorn. Would you like to keep it just in case you need it again?
I'll keep it as a keepsake, yeah.
Memento, says Freddy. Freddy and Marcus, please reduce your hands back down to 4 or less.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh my goodness.
Chris, do you want a bit of Jim Slade?
Sure.
There you go. I'll make a note that I will quit on that for later.
Is the gang tools up?
Alright, I'm ready.
All right.
Cool.
So the destroyer could be Cthulhu or a gremlin or anything in between, or
Could be a giant robot for all, you know.
yeah,
Could be Justice Swift in there.
it could just be anthrax.
Is anyone injured, by the way? Do you need me to heal you before we...
Oh, wait, yeah. Thank you for bringing that up. Let me check my character sheet. I think I have a couple points on there. Yeah, I have one real damage.
Alright, I'll heal you for like 2
He
damage.
shows you a boo-boo. Kiss it. Kiss it.
Alright, I heal
Yes,
you
it-
for 1.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I'd hate to like
Yeah, I agree.
not have the one when I need it.
Alright,
No problem. You
ready.
guys are all tooled up. You're ready to go. Weapons are out. Spells have been cast. And
Weapons hot.
Weapons are hot. You remember how you opened the prison pylon before?
The prison one. Let me check. The prison one... God damn it.
Freddy gets it. He goes up and he goes,
McKay never actually told us how to open this.
correct. You're not even sure if there's a way to open it.
Well, there is a combo to open. No, hold on. Number 2. Number 2, just open it. I put my hand on the thing and open it. We need a combo to release the thing, not to open the pylon.
All right. Yes, you're right. When you open it, however, it appears that due to the power of the Logros or who knows what, or maybe the red guy did it, it has been released, and you guys enter dramatic combat. It looks just like Doc Fulton is standing in there with a putter over his shoulder. He goes, hi. And round one. Heroes are amazingly first. Villains are second.
How far are we from Bad Dog?
He was busy on like a little putting course thing.
I can move 4 meters the line range to hit him afterwards.
Not really.
Alright, then I will single action forward and dodge.
Okay. Doc.
I'll meander forward.
Okay, just simple actions up. And what are you going to do, P?
I will approach the destroyer with my crew.
Excellent. For his round, he attempts to fly into P. He flies right the fuck by you. I gave him like an 80% like flying. He looks like he's flying around like a ghost or something now.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he missed P some fucking how. He looks baffled and he goes, the fuck? And next round. Villains are first. All the good guys with you guys decide to flee. Wit is approved. He attempts to fly into P again. There he goes. He goes inside of you. Mm-hmm.
Too late. I was going to say I'm dodging, but you made your roll already.
You can still try to dodge. I'm okay with that. He has an extremely high evasion.
Seemed like he was probably going to go for me again.
Yeah, you got the lowest luck roll.
Where is dodge?
Dex, dodge.
At the very top.
Very top.
Dexterity. Oh, there it is. Oh, well.
Whoop.
It's worth a try.
You can spend 0 points on this.
No, he's fine.
I probably would.
Really? I'm going to take Freddy's advice.
But it's your new special buddy. Yeah, see? Spending hero points does nothing good for nobody.
Oh my god.
He opens his mouth and the spear flies into it. He makes a yum yum sound afterward. He apparently ate the bad guy.
So, I guess we have a problem now. I'm not going to stick this sword down my throat.
The rest, everybody else looks at you like you're a piñata. Which weapon does Doc have out, by the way?
Lightsaber.
It works just fine here. I'd like to point that out. And that seems to have ended dramatic combat.
Yeah. No.
What?
Get that fucker out.
Are you going to piñata him out? I mean, if you crack open P, I don't think candy and shit's going to come out. And it doesn't feel bad at all. In fact, you feel rather good, P. More powerful. More alive.
Well, you know.
So what spell? Was that a spell effect when that happened or what?
No. Natural ability, ghost possession.
Oh, I'm possessed now? Great.
Maybe. According to Freddy, his head explodes. Let's see. According to Freddy, he goes, and he just pees all over himself. He goes, and then the shake at the end.
Okay, well, I turn my head in a circle and then barf.
Cool. You try to. You won't go all the way around. You don't actually feel possessed. You just feel very, very good. Like you woke up happy and maybe got a blowjob from the lover of your choice, and everything's great.
Doc, do you have a thing that
Super great.
you can unpossess him somehow?
With my spellcraft, would a complete counterspell work to counter that from happening or for him to be expelled?
Dubious. You probably need like some sort of exorcism type spell, like to cast out ghost or something like that.
Hey, Doc.
Unfortunately, the PCs haven't considered that a priority to work on for the spell trees yet. So,
Do you still have that genie lamp?
ooh,
I have castor oil. I'll just drink the rest of this castor oil and I'll poop it out.
Don't think that's going to help you, sir.
by the way, the rest of the pylon and stuff, the door for some reason is a little bit bigger than normal, but it's not giant sized door. It's still the humanish sized door for whatever reason, but inside it looks great. It looks as though the Logos is bouncing around within the containment confines of this thing. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Pete, could you give me a Sandy roll for getting possessed by a ghost? I was just kind of curious on this. You're not sure if you're actually possessed, but it damn well looked like a fucking possession. You're not acting crazy. Yeah, you're totally okay with this. 1 point you can put toward ghost. Actually, everybody else give me a Sandy roll unless Alex Kinley maxed you out on ghost already, in which case you can just ignore it.
Yeah.
Did I lose the sanity point?
1 point, just one. You're like, I'm slightly uncomfortable, but I'll get over it. On their end, you have enough Sandy that now is a great time to max out some of that shit. Who knows? Maybe you'll look forward to your next haunting. You're worried with like a counter spell or something like that, while it may temporarily disrupt him, he would just get repossessed.
Well, if we can temporarily disrupt him, I have the ability to strike ghosts.
Wait, what's temporarily disrupt?
Well, expel the ghost.
I didn't say expel. It may overlay him. It might not move away from him. Then you could sweep through him and the ghost with your sword, I suppose.
How about if I counterspell him, you take that genie lamp and you pop it open, you jump backwards, and then we'll suck the ghost into the genie lamp and then close it.
I can do that now because I have 2 hands.
There you go.
He looks full of pride at having both appendages.
Do you want to try that?
Yeah, sure.
I want to get to know the spirit within me.
You want to get to know the destroyer?
It's a mystery.
Okay.
One day there we go.
By the way, if you need me to juice you up, let me know.
Juice him to the moon.
We ready?
Yeah, I got the bottle ready and I'm
He's
ready.
still holding weapons and shit. I'd like to point that out.
I put my sword away.
Not you. I mean the guy that you're working on. Your patient.
Yeah.
All right. Be ready to jump backwards.
Freddy's got the bottle and stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. Do I still have enough? Yeah, I do.
I burp.
There we go. It works.
Could
Jump
you
back.
Could you read me counterspell real quick?
Essence versus essence of target. If the target wins, all spells on the... Wait, if the caster wins, all spells on the target stop. This does not work on instant spells, magic items that are permanent, racial effects, etc. Only ongoing spell effects. Spells which have a duration of a day or less.
Yeah, not a spell.
Oh.
It's a good try, though. And you got to check and counterspell. And if you cast any spells on him, they're gone. Maybe. I don't know if you actually did anything on him or not. But, yeah. Damn good thought, though. I'll give you a card.
I mean, there is one other thing we can do with this ball.
You're not thinking about putting it up the old chocolate whiz way, are you? I see.
Uh-huh.
I see.
I mean, it is inside him.
I guess you could try to suck the ghost out through his ass. I don't know if he's comfortable with that. I mean, he's feeling really good right now.
It's a lie. Trust me, it's a lie. You don't want it. It's a lie.
No, if he wants it, let him take it. Whatever.
Well, I'm not really open to having a sword shoved up my ass to try to get it up.
No, it's not a sword. It's a bottle.
All right. Well, you know what the important part is? Leaving here and letting this door close, so it is not near the Logris.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll give Chris a card for that. You guys take off out of there. Door closes behind you. Now, unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any kind of locking mechanism on this here door. So that'll be something else to figure out.
Yeah.
But it looks like you've partially completed your goal. That's definitely something. It is a prestige mod because I'd say you guys got a lot done today. And plus, P finally got his own special friend to live in his body as an unpaid tenant. Cool.
Yeah, I guess I'll try and figure that out some other time.
Yes. So, first thing, let's figure out titles. For some cards, who's got a title for me?
Clem's reset. The ghost, the destroyer inside me.
Ooh.
Controlled chaos.
Here's your eye back.
Let's build a wall.
The eye doctor.
Balance restored? Question mark.
Can't do question marks with the thing as well. On,
Really?
what's it
Why?
called? On YouTube. You seen
Really?
any question marks in the fucking titles?
Does it matter?
Hmm. Let's see. What
Why?
was it called? Okay. Anything else? I will list off the ones we've got here, unless you got more. Okay. For you guys, which do you like best? Balance restored, Clem's reset, controlled chaos, destroyer inside me, eye doctor, let's build a wall, not quite as ambery, smoky vomit.
Smoky vomit.
I kind of like
I
eye doctor.
I like eye doctor as well.
Chris,
Okay.
Marcus,
Sure. It was a peak moment.
truth.
Mm.
All right, and let's see. Marcus, what have you got to say to the studio audience out there?
Can't wait to see where this is going to go.
And Freddie?
Yeah.
And Chris.
Bye.